Hello, everybody. Welcome back to another Barkeep stream. I'm your host, as per usual, Barkeep. Boy, oh boy, I have went the entire day without having a coffee, so I just rectified that. I did a couple of other things I needed to start up the stream, but then when I got to the stream page, as I'll show you right here, oh my god, there's a 32.83 gigabyte patch that I had not seen before I started up for today. Now, luckily, I have very good internet, and this will likely take us no time at all. I mean, as you can see there, it's just chewing through everything, downloading that as fast as it can, but still, that's a huge update. I don't know what it would add in with all of that being patched in there. I imagine it would be addressing memory leaks and stuff like that, which we've been having problems with in the past. So it's not terrible to see this. This is actually a very good thing for all Silent Hill 2 Remake players. But I totally didn't see this beforehand. So I do apologize. It kind of puts me up shit creek without a paddle. I'm trying to think what we could possibly do in the meantime before we start doing this. I mean, we have had some nice things happen in the Discord previous year too. I managed to get a little bit of a lead on an ATM server, All the Mods 10 for Minecraft, which is really good. I was playing that with Glayliv just a second ago. But, yeah, I thought we were really going to be getting into playing this today, but if it's going to take that long to patch... Hey, Sunder. Welcome. Good to see you, buddy. Hope you're having a good day. Just found out that Silent Hill 2 has a 32 gigabyte patch. Huge. Oh, cleaning up cat puke is never fun. I never like to do that. It's not fun at all. I had to do that like once in the past, I think, but you know, never again after that, I'll tell you. I'm just trying to think of what we're going to do in the meantime. Because it is just such a huge update that kind of shocked me. That got me out of nowhere. And I didn't really have anything planned in advance, considering that. I should probably have something, ready for when this sort of thing happens. But, yeah, this one got me. I'm not sure what to do now. Tap, tap, tap. I mean, I got tons of games on the desktop here. I got lots of stuff that, I usually like to do left, right, and center. But, oh my god. Oh my god. And if I do switch, people will start giving me shit. They'll be like, this doesn't look like Silent Hill. They love doing that. So, I don't know. Oh, I know what we could do. Just for the little bit interim until then. I think. If I can find it. No, I guess not. Well, I'll tell you what, guys. I'm not sure what to do here. I kind of got screwed over by an update that I didn't see coming. That's kind of bad news bears. And I mean, it's not going to take forever to get that done, but, yeah, shoot. That's too bad. You know what? I think I know what we can do. Waiting for sound help to update. Meanwhile, Carol Blaster. We'll play some Carol Blaster in the meanwhile, just to have something actually going. It's a short little game, it's fun. You can kind of get through it really quick. I didn't think that this was going to be an actual problem. But yeah, we'll play some Carol Blaster while we're waiting for that game to update. Let's see. If you guys have never seen this before, it's a cute little game that got made by Studio Pixel. These are the same guys that did, what was it? Oh yeah, Cave Story. And Aika-chan. But most of you probably don't know about Aika-chan. I think we played a good amount of this one time or another on stream not that long ago. So we'll just go ahead and use the data that we've got right now. We're not too far into things. And besides, that's what makes this a really good pick up and play kind of game, is that you can just get into it no matter where you are. It's very accessible like that. We're basically a frog working for a cat company, and the cat is not looking too well right now. In fact, the cat seems to be getting taken over by these little horrifying looking black things that have been just infesting the entirety of everywhere. So it's our job to clear them out. Oh, this thing. I hate this thing so much. Dumb looking catfish. You're good with your bubble beam launcher. This thing is not a terrible fight, but you do have to keep on your toes. See, I should have jumped there and I didn't. And then it starts to get very mean with all of its attacks. Got me. See, now that I remember that it does like that, we should have no problem getting over that. Yeah, it's cute. That's a cute little game that you can play. It's not all that expensive. You can get that on Steam for like nothing these days. That's just something I thought I'd pop on until we get to, you know, Silent Hill 2, which is going to be a very jarring transition, now that I think about it. Gonna go from cute game to, oh my dear god, we have stepped into hell. Right, the trick to this is that some of them that you don't want to jump over, some of them you do want to jump over. It really is just that nasty. But hey, get the rhythm of it and it's good to go. Get out double jump. Floor higher and farther than ever. I mean, like I said, this is very reminiscent of like past Pixel titles. If you've ever played Cave Story, you'll know that they have a jetpack in there as well. I mean, this one kind of functions a little bit differently, but, you know, for the most part, still the same. Yoop. And ollie outie. Oh no! Our boss ain't looking too good, fellas. What? Something wrong with the president? Alright, I'll go check it out. Yeah, not sure what to say. I don't know what I can do to help. Still have our quota left, so we just gotta handle that for now. Only one more place left. Last spot is White Laboratories. Yoop. White Laboratories? Is it all white? Yeah. At this point, no idea. But he'll be able to handle it. Well, probably. Yeah, this game isn't very story-heavy or anything like that. It's just, you know, again, like I've said, a cute little game that you can do every now and again. Have a little bit of fun. It's not bad. Let me just check really quickly here, see how Silent Hill is doing on that queued update. Well, it's around 10 gigabytes. It's, you know, about a quarter of the way there. It's not bad. So, you know, we can play a little bit of this, and eventually we'll get into Silent Hill 2. Now, I'm expecting that if they've got such a huge update being put into, you know, the back end there, that it's going to be something that really fixes stuff, that it's really just, you know, very quality of life. Because if it doesn't promise on any of that, I am going to be a little bit turned off, to be honest. Boy, I'm just hurting all over the place today here in Carol Blaster. How do I get up there again? Oh, right. There we go. Give me a little bit of trouble getting up onto there. Ah, yeah. Guy over here thinks he's so clever. Easy way for me to get out of the way there, otherwise I would have been crushed. Phew. Wah. This is a little bit too much in the way of, like, instant kill bots around here. You have to be so careful. Ah! Y'all guys think I'm gonna have this much of a problem getting into, you know, Silent Hill 2 today? They're all just gonna be coming after me like this? Maybe. Ooh, secret. Frog shoot. Oh, that's a lot of money. Good stuff. Use that to buy upgrades. Ooh. Ah! I don't need it. I don't need it. I love these little tiles that you can break. They turn into explosions. I just think that's so cool to put that in such a, just as a small type of game that doesn't have, you know, all that much going on for it other than, you know, just, it's cute little charms. I feel that to be very extra when it comes down to it. Ooh, hard up. Well, I'm not sure if I can get out of here without getting killed. I'll try. Yep, there we go. This is definitely one of the later levels where things get to be just a little bit dangerous. Just a little bit. Nice. Down we go. Oh! Giant Mole Man makes a return. There was one of these in a previous level who was a little bit hard to deal with, but, you know, once again, Bubble Blaster is an amazing weapon for this. Put out the fires, so to speak. Ha ha ha! Got ya! Not a lot of money for our troubles, but, you know, it'll do. Let's see. So I need 500 to get the laser, which is kind of expensive. I need 300 to switch my wide to a quad, which would be very much worth it, but... yeah, if I had 800, I could upgrade my balloon to the Star Mine, which is also really good. So, progression-wise, I'll go for Quad Shot. It's actually a really good weapon. I mean, yeah, that can almost carry you to the end of the game, pretty much. I don't know why I haven't upgraded my hearts, but, you know, I seem to have been doing fine without them. Huh. A little sneeze there. So I hope everybody's been having a good day so far. I know this is definitely not what I expected to be playing today, but, you know, sometimes you just gotta do some stuff to make sure that things are going. Still, even for, like, an update, you know, that fixes stuff, if I'm imagining that correctly, 32 gigabytes is a very large amount. I wouldn't have thought that to be, you know, how much it would be in this circumstance, but... you know, clearly I am not a game developer. Still, it seems a little bit big to me. Oh yeah, get a load of this thing over here. That's right. Offer me up your riches. It's true, it's like a whole N64 game library. It's big. So, you know, thankfully we're in the kind of era that, you know, I can acquiesce to that, right? But I don't know a lot of people out there that would have that much space and be able to, you know, make that work. Whoa. Careful now. Oh, there's a run-down little area. I love this, because this guy over here, he tries to lure you in with money and then starts throwing books at you. It's a trap. I wonder if I can use that. You know what? I may have made a mistake. I may have made a mistake. I have not made a mistake. I have made a mistake. I have made a mistake. Watch this. Yeah, that's what you're supposed to do. That's how smart boys play the game. Not like how I did it 2 seconds ago. Give me the coin. It doesn't want to give me the coin. I mean, the jetpack can be kind of janky at times here, but for the most part, I think it's alright. A lot of tires here. Eh? Oh, crap! It's this thing! This is actually a lot of fun to fight if you're good with your jetpack. And then having your spread shot, well, that makes things a lot easier. Of course, I am absolutely getting, yeah, destroyed. Too bad. There's an easy way to go about this, and there's a hard way to go about this, and the easy way is actively using my jetpack to get out of the way of those missiles. mean, everything in this game kind of has a pattern to it, I guess you could say. You're smart about what you're doing. Ah! You deviant! You malcontent of all things. You just tried to ram into me. How dare you? Your punishment for this will be to be turned into scrap, and I shall harvest your weaponry. There's no other way about it, friend. These kinds of transgressions are non-forgivable. But hey, I got myself a new weapon. We're about halfway through on the update for Silent Hill 2, so it's only a little bit more waiting to do before that's done. Actually, this was a good idea in retrospect. Allows me to get some coffee down the drain pipe there, and only one of them. That can't be right. Uh-oh. Oh, no! What? And I have to be brought to the hospital for that. I mean, teleporter failures could have gotten a lot worse. I could have been missing a limb or something bad. But I digress. Yeah. Yay, you woke up? It looks unharmed, at least. Looks like the transporter went haywire because of those black things. Black things? Yeah. Sure you spotted them around, but they are basically Negativus Legatia. What in the world are Negativus Legatia? You would call them pieces of your past that have been cast off, I guess. Going to have to do something about these things. I looked into this, and these things are coming from the broken server on Hikichi Plateau. If we manage to fix that server, then maybe we can eradicate these pests. But isn't the transport device broken? You can send them to the base of the plateau just by connecting manually. Here's something for you to wear. Check it! It's actually a shield. It's warm and quite dapper. Don't overdo it. Once the server is back online, we'll call you. Pretty sure there's still a phone there. It's kind of like the Matrix, you just warp on in. Hey, isn't that weird pet of the president's another one of those black things we're talking about? Yeah, that's right. Well, what are we going to do about that? Just gonna have to take care of that one ourselves. It's a shotgun. I gotta help too. So if we take care of it, it would mean less headaches for us, and we might even get less overtime. Let's do this! The promise of less overtime is the golden era for every worker. It is the paradise that all workers aspire to. Snow. For some reason, this reminds me of home, it does. I don't know why. Could be that I'm Canadian. Oh yeah, we just got that fire weapon and we came to, you know, an area where that would be useful. Ooh, careful now. It's the only thing that can melt the ice spikes, which is very useful. Also, have y'all been attacked by a refrigerator before? Because now I can say that I have. It was angry. You left me open too many times. Whoops, my bad. Okay, now let's be a little bit more careful where we're going. Come on. Your bathtub plug cut you once. Oh, that sounds awful, Ursunder. I'm sorry to hear that. But I have to imagine, oh right, the bathtub plug. It was like about to say, you know, why are you plugging your bathtub in? And it's like, wait a minute. He means the drain plug, Barkeep. He means the drain plug. That was a fatal brain error on my part. Yeah, appliances will fight back. They sure will. Woo! Okay. Alright, well, as much as I'd like to continue playing Carrot Blaster, we do have an ad break coming up, which is totally fine by me, because we're at 90% on the update. So, when we come back from the ad break, we're going to be ready to play some actual Silent Hill 2. So, when we come back from that ad break, we'll start up the game, and we'll get into actually what we're going to be playing today there. Again, sorry about having to take so long for this to get ready, but hey, sometimes an update just comes out of nowhere and smacks you upside the lettuce. Alright everyone, I'll see you in just a moment. Alrighty, welcome back from the ad break, everyone. Thank you so much for waiting. And lo and behold, here it is, Silent Hill 2. I'm so sorry about that. I really didn't think there was going to be a gigantic update laying in wait for me. So I think in the future I'm going to have to think upon, I don't know, maybe some sort of idle game that we can have laying in wait. I can just boot up and I can play if this ever happens again.
Yeah.
But, you know, for now, it's good to go, I think. Let's get back into what we're actually going to be playing today, and I've missed this. I want to see what happens in this game. And hopefully with that big update that we did, we should have A, less memory leaks, B, better loading. Everything should be a lot smoother. I mean, something like this, Konami should not be resting on their laurels. They should be doing a lot of good work to try and make this as good as it can be. And I would imagine a large update like that would be nothing less, you know? So, I'm expecting great things from you, Konami. Do not let me down. Although, I mean, it's Konami. As of late, Konami's been letting a lot of people down in a lot of different sections, regions, and areas. So to speak with Metal Gear Solid and some of the later titles. And then getting rid of Kojima was just really bad. And then the whole debacle with PT. I mean, I'll tell you what, we'll shelve that. We'll talk about that later. I don't want to get all down to the dumps over Konami not making good business decisions. But I feel like the landscape of gaming is changing as we speak. I feel like people understand that it's no longer acceptable to just shove shit out the door and say that it's good when there's a whole bunch of stuff that's broken, unfinished, unpolished, and that people aren't as accepting as, you know, they used to be of low quality, you know, low effort stuff, because they know now that there's some really great stuff that can come from an indie developer, whereas a AAA developer has resources to boot. You know, they don't have to sit around and think of, oh, how am I going to work around this? They can just throw money at the wall and say, here it is. Now, to what degree, I can't possibly say, because I am not those companies and I do not have their figures on how much money they have for every quarter. But they're a company and they can do better because they started out in everybody else's shoes, you know? Like big companies like Capcom and Konami and, you know, Nintendo started off by making things like Super Mario Brothers, Mega Man 1, where they had to kind of figure their way around the limitations of the console that they currently had and make things work. So it's not like they just magically became these big oligarchs of gaming overnight. You know, they have had the trial and error process to understand what is good and what is not, and how to get there. So I'm hoping that things are going to get better, you know? But I will say, so far, from what I have seen, things have been pretty darn good with Silent Hill 2, the remake that we've been playing. Where are we, actually? We are in the Brookhaven Hospital, the Hell version. Because we went through the regular version, and now everything is just absolutely screwy-loopy, because we fought an abomination. An absolute abomination, so to speak. We've got our trusty pipe, we have our flashlight, got our gun and our shotgun. We're well equipped, but still got to be careful of these areas that we're going through, because these underground areas are not safe. Do I have a map of this area? Actually, how do I bring up the map? Oh, right, M. Okay, so we do have a map there. And it looks like I'm back on the first floor. I think I was on like the third floor last time. Because I haven't played this in a while, I'll have to kind of like de-rust, try and get back into the groove of things, but right now, we should be good. There are a lot of pits leading into absolute blackness around here. Oh my god, and they're popping up on the map too. Oof. I think the worst thing is that that's not James that's adding those in. I just realized that. Those little marks of, like, red, that's James, but he's not adding in those black squares, guys. Can I go up? Oh, and it looks like there's a button missing. Yeah, good old Kabambo. Kabambo. Let's see. I can't go across here. Is there anything in here, maybe? I feel like this is where I came out of. And then that thing came forward and freaked the crap out of me. I was all like, whoa, 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 whoa. Oh yeah, this is exactly where we started last time. Well, in that case, nowhere to go but up. Ooh. There's like metal and rust upon metal and rust. You just taste the iron looking at this. Ugh. I haven't had much exposure to rust, I'll tell you that much, and that's probably a good thing. I do not like rust. My experiences with it have not been great. What is this? Why is there a save spot over there by it? I mean, sure, fine, great. I'll take it. But this is no bueno. This is no bueno. I don't like that this is covered up like that. I also don't think I like how one chain seems to be like normal and the other one's like angly. You don't say. You don't flip and say. You guys have no idea how tempted I am just to ping off a shot in that in frustration, but no, 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 no. I would be wasting bullets, James. Do not waste your bullets. I guess we have to follow the chains. It's probably a good way to go about it. Ugh. God. Knock, knock. Nope. Nobody there. Oh, real nice. Should I allow that thing to live? I don't know. I feel like maybe I shouldn't. Oh, no worry about that. No worries about that, Caleb. Welcome back. We finally got Silent Hill 2 running up here. It took a little bit to get that 32 gigabyte update going there, but once again, supreme internet wins out, which I'm very thankful for. A little bit of healing. And it turns out that we are in the Brookhaven underground hell version of the hospital. Awful place to be in. Never like to be in this area in real life, I'll tell you that much. It's all just rust and horribleness. You're planning while you were bored and waiting for your guts to stop hating you and like to know, would you mind if I redid the bridge that I made so that there's room for a boat to pass underneath it? Oh, absolutely. Go ahead, Grayliv. That would be fantastic. I think that would be nice. What? Oh my god, there's like... Ah! Oh. There's a lot of puzzles down here, and I don't think I like that. What even? Uh-oh. Oh god. I've made a mistake, I made a mistake, I made a mistake. Ah, oh, get off of me, get off me, get off of me. I have made a major mistake. I have forgotten how to dodge, unfortunately. Oh, man. Oh, gross. And even with all of that for the updates put into this, you know what? I think I'm gonna load my game. That combat did not go well. It's the one time I'm even gonna do that. Usually I'd stick with it if combat doesn't go well, but in this instance, I know I'm de-rusting a little bit. I haven't played this for weeks. I now know my dodge button again, so I think it's only fair that now that I remember how to play the game, we should be good on that. Wait, I went a different way last time. Yeah, chains, tarps, ugh, it's nasty. And it all leads up to this puzzle over there, which I have no idea about. Seems like a bit of a weird one. I'm not sure what I'm supposed to be doing with it, but I'll probably figure it out. That's creepy here. You see that one walk over there. But yeah, if I get back over to that clock, I'm going to be more prepared. Won't be so badly ambushed this time. Ooh, Roman breach designs. You do like those Roman designs, don't you? I mean, they even have shotgun shells right here. I think that's probably like them telling you right there and then, load yourself up on shotgun shells, you're going to be ambushed. Here, watch this. I go over this way. Smart about the ambush? Nope. I'm still getting ambushed like crazy. Alright, that's enough. Oh, literally everything comes after me when I do that. That sucks. Yikes. So I really got to be careful once I do that, because everything just homes in on me the moment I do that. That's not fun. So I'm not upset about it, you know. I know that I haven't been playing this game for a good little while. I'm probably going to be a little bit rusty on combat, but at the very least, it seems like it's running really well so far. Updates might have done some good stuff that we might have not, you know, had beforehand for FPS movement. Gonna grab as much as I can before I set that thing off again. Because it looks like they have a whole bunch of ammunition stuff lying around here. I'm not gonna miss out on that. Wonder what that is. Huh. Like a mural. Oh, this is a shortcut back this way. I see. Alright. Alright. Load this bad boy up. I think we're ready to go. I don't even know what this thing is supposed to be doing, but, boy howdy, once you get to 2, it's just like everything comes out of the woodwork. Ah, get off of me. My reprisal to that. Man, it still got me from behind there. Jeez. Like, everything comes out of the woodwork, and those nurses are not to be trifled with. God damn. Let's see. This way. I'd taken a second or two to get through all that, but... Oh, ew. Oh, gross. Yeah, I didn't want to see that today. Yuck. Just need to keep at it. A little bit of perseverance and we can get through this. It'll probably help if I keep my shotgun out. Just to start with, you know? Whereabouts is that area? No healing in there. Real nice. Good old Crow brand shotgun shells. Gotta love it. Alright. Come at me, you hoe bags. Come on, let's go. I don't care where you're coming from. I got a twofer on the room here. Y'all be coming at me. Once I see the whites of your eyes, shotgun shells. Get off me. There, that went a lot better that time. But now I have to be on guard because everything's gonna be coming for my throat. Can't get through here yet? Doesn't seem like it. Oh, but I can get through here. Watch it go dark. I don't think I want to watch anything go dark, thank you very much. Pills. Hopefully nobody's been abusing those. One year they've been watching me, so many pills they've fed me. When a loud hour comes, tremble every time the light falls. Oh, I get it. Okay, so that lock up there... I need another piece of paper to write this down. Really makes me wish I had something I could write down onto within my stream stuff. Maybe open up a thing, a notepad or something like that. Because damn, a lot of these puzzle games, they always come at me with this stuff. And it's like, hey, here you go. Here's the thing. Because that one up there, it says 14, 15, 16, and then the back one, 17, 18, 19. I don't know. Maybe the 1 is part of the puzzle there? Let me think about this for just a second. Should have an integration for this. I should. Let's see. Be nice if I didn't have to flick back and forth and back and forth and back and forth between things. You know what I mean? But I have the answer to this. I am going to do something quite historic. Yes, I am. Yes, I am. Because what I can do for this, and it really is quite easy, is I can open up my custom browser docs. I can put in my notepad doc, and then I can use Google Docs in order to make a notepad that I can put into my OBS, which I think would be very useful. Let's see. Just gotta sign in first and it'll be all good to go. Just need to set that up real quick. And it should be good to go in just a moment. And this way I have something to keep notes and it'll be there through every stream, every single stream. So I do need to take just a second to get that set up. And I do apologize for having that take a couple of seconds, but it is good for everyone. Everybody involved. I just don't like having to sign into Google. There's too many passwords and whatnot these days. You know, that's one of the things I feel that I have to interact with a lot these days. It's just whenever I want to do things, there's a password for this, there's a password for that. There just seems to be a password for everything. I mean everything. But there we go. I now have an integration for this. I can put in notes whenever I need on my little notepad here, which is absolutely fantastic. Now, let's see. So let's open up that calendar page. I think it was... I don't know, maybe it's 1416. It could be that. One year they've been watching me, so many pills they've fed me. When a loud hour comes, I remember I tremble every time the light falls. Wait a minute, I think I get this now. So basically they're saying 1 for the year, that's the first part of it, yeah. The loud hour that we set it to was 2, right? Then we gotta check in here. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 pills. So that's a 6. And then watch it go dark. It has something to do with this. I mean, that's going to be your key to getting the last number on that combination lock puzzle. It's down here, I think it is, yeah? I tremble every time the light falls. 2? Because that seems to be blinking in a pattern of 2 every time I look at that. 1, 2, 1, 2. So with that in mind, I think the password to that is 1622, possibly. Yeah, because I look back at the clock over there through that, and it is, 2. And that was the loud hour that summoned all the monsters. No! Dick! Oh, I hate those things so much. It's like caustically annoying. And I am out of ammunition for my handgun. Things just keep on getting better and better. Oh boy. This would be a fantastic time for me to find a good surplus of bullets, but I think it's fair that we just switch to the shotgun and hope for the best. Alright, so that out of the way, let's go ahead and try out this lock here. And I think that was 1622. Yep, that's exactly what it was. Good puzzle. See, and that's much easier for me to work with because I have that notepad. Ah, what a good integration. I don't know why I saved right there. Just kind of felt like doing so, but, oh well. Let's see. I am also just going to change the frame rate really quickly here back to unlimited. I mean, 60 FPS seems like it was good for when we were having issues with, the memory leaks and whatnot. But unlimited seems like it'd be perfectly fine now that they put in that big fix. I don't think it'll be an issue, but if it is, we'll switch back. We'll try that out. Yeah, notepads are very oddly useful for this sorts of thing. And to have it integrated into OBS is fantastic. Also, thank God, we now have ammunition. Oh, yes. Having actual ammo to work with is beautiful. Not today, you wench. Oh, I ran out of ammo. Use the shotgun. No. Double tap. Not letting you come back up. You nurses are an issue. I swear, sometimes don't even see them coming out of the corners. They're just like, surprise! And it's not for a birthday party, I'll tell you that much. What is wrong with the plumbing in here? Dios mio, it is not looking good. And here I am, crawling on the floor around here to get from point A to point B. And stabbing syringes into my shoulder. Health? This is not. Well, this is very much a survival situation if I ever saw it. Because we are not doing things that would be conducive to one being in a healthy situation. Can't even really say I know where I'm going on this one. I feel a little bit lost. Never mind, I take it back. I think I know where I'm going. I mean, I say that. Oh, this is the imaging room that we were in last time. Something else here. Oh, how we danced. Arms flailing, our bodies in perfect synchronicity. And the music played, but in any dance there comes a time one must take the lead. And the music got louder and louder, pounding, piercing, and then silence. It's really creepy that they call this procedure. Yeah. Surprise! Your gift is pain! Oh, that don't look too right. Something tells me we ain't in Kansas anymore there. Oh. What? Do you ever just step into a room and, you know, just want to back right out and never go back into it again? That's kind of what I'm feeling with this room, chat. I don't think I like it. I don't think I like it at all. I think this is a bad situation to be in. I don't think I like the fact that that's over there, or this is over here, or that's even over there. Instrument of force. Uh-huh. Oh, gross, I can move it? Ugh. No items. I need an item for it. Weird. I hear you over there. You're not being so sly. They got monsters down the hallway thinking that they're going to be hiding from me in such a cheeky way. I can hear them. Follow the chain, I guess, but there's just nothing I want to be doing going down that way or the other. Ah, there she is. Oh, there's a crawler down there. Nope. No. And absolutely not. Now then, where are you? Oh! Lucky surprise, already dead. You know, I was expecting this to be way worse of a situation, but she's already down for the count. Double tap. There we go. I said no. No means no. Do you not understand the concept of that? Ugh. Wait, I don't want to keep on bashing that poor ragdoll body. I want to open up the door here. Does it? Yeah, there we go. As much as I would love spending 2 hours just smacking a body on stream and hearing James whimpering out, yelling obscenities and getting angry, then confused, then sad, then angry all over again, I think I would like to just proceed. What you looking at, fool? Ah. I like that. I like that he actually looks at things as you pass by them, because it's something that he'd notice and that would have relevancy to you as a player, you know? It's good stuff. What isn't good stuff is that I am out of ammunition. Getting into tense times here. Oh yeah, this ain't gonna be good. All I have is the pipe. Yeah. Oh no, wait a minute, we're good. Get out of me. Ooh, that went a lot better than I thought it was gonna. Usually that turns to be out, you know, just a terrible situation and where nobody wins. He gets shot a lot, he gets put down, I'm in danger, but that went great. Alright, de-rusting good. I'm liking it. Whoa! You son of a bitch. Deserved everything that went into you in your torso there, you son of a gun. I believe I've been forced into a situation where I am now using all of my ammunition as effectively as possible. If anything like creeps out of a corner, tries to attack me even, my first response is to just plug them full. Uh-oh. Ooh. Even so, those nurses, they still know how to take a chunk out of you. It's not good. Oh, I got like 5 syringes. I don't know what I'm doing with all that in healing, but I'm not unhappy to have it. Where am I going here? It's like, I think I'm supposed to be following the chain, but at the same time, I'm kind of like lost-ish. Right, okay. Let's follow it like this. Yeah, but that just kind of leads over into a dead end, don't it? Weird. Well, when all is lost, I'll just go the other way. And down for the count. Although I wish I had more health drinks, using up syringes at this point really isn't all that great. I am low on supplies and the game is making sure to let me know that that is my condition. Great. Hi, not bad. I'll take it. Oh, I see you over there. You aren't you aren't surprising anybody. I take a shotgun shell, I use a shotgun shell. Hey, and there's that health drink I needed. See, now I'm feeling a little bit more prepared. That's good. Ah, there we go. I mean, I don't mind, to be honest. I'm glad that the game is slowly starting to take things like ammunition and healing away from me. Because I like a good challenge. Double tap. There we go. What in the name of all that is holy is this? Key of Bliss? I don't even want to know. I don't even want to know, game. You stop right there dead in your tracks. When the game asked me if I wanted to know, I pressed N instead of Y. I slammed the enter key after that one. There's a big old no coming from Barkeep on that. But I'm imagining that's probably the key needed for, oh, what is it? That chest that we're trying to open for some reason? Oh! Hello. No contact. No contact. Double tap. I think came out of there, it was like, zoop, right into life. Oh, man. All right. I was supposed to use something on this. I wonder if that key was for that. Oh, gross. I understand what that was all about, and I hate it, because I think that was the whole thing for, like, a lobotomy. Yeah. The subtleties are not lost on me. The subtleties are not lost on me. Oh, he's just looking at that. I don't need to look at that again. Well, I've got a key. I've got one of the chain things open. I think there's like one more path I gotta go down before it's like good to go. There are some slowdowns in here still, but for the most part, not terrible. I'm not sure if there's like some new settings or something that I could use to maybe kind of do some better stuff with this, but I don't know. Renderer, quality, preset, super sampling. I think most of the stuff that we've got going on here is, you know, decent enough for my machine and everything. Shouldn't be a problem, really. So, we'll just go with what we got going on. I think this way is the way we haven't been down. Yeah. Gotta go to this other side. I hear you. Don't think I don't hear you over there. I hear you over there. Sounds like you're going at a plate of cheese like it's no tomorrow. Boosh! Oh, that works really good when you're up close to him. Okay. I've learned something new. I've learned that you need to be up close for the shotgun to be good against the nurses. Maybe I should have known that beforehand. You know, I don't usually use shotguns in video games because shotguns are weak. In most video games I've played, shotguns have been really disappointing. But I should know that shotguns just, you know, by intuition do more damage if they're up close. That's my bad. Anything over here? No? Got a nurse over there. I wonder if she saw me. Oh yeah, she totally saw me. First blood. Oh. These ones with the pipes, they do a lot of damage. There we go. Phew. Nasty type of enemy, but there's just no getting around that, you know? There we go. If I wasn't going for all this ammunition and whatnot and exploring every room that I've got around here, I could probably miss some of these encounters. It's not, you know, the biggest thing in the world to have all the stuff out of these rooms, I think. But I think that's just, you know, something for my survival tactics. I explore every room, I look around, I make sure that I've got everything. It's a testament to me not dying in these horrible situations, for the most part. For the most part. Oh, wrong key. I need another key. Ooh, Chivo! Kill 75 enemies with blunt weapon damage. There's no way for me to really get out of that easily. I will use the healing for that because that situation was a little bit of a snafu. Still, we got through it. I see. Another area that I'm gonna have to go through like that. Interesting, interesting. Cursory look around reveals that we have another HP potion over here. Yes. An HP potion, not an health drink. For I am James, a gun wizard. Which I think they've actually done in some things hitherto. I don't see it used super common, but I love it when a game isn't afraid to be all like, yes, we've put wizards into the game, and what we've done for that is we made them a wizard of guns. Guns are their magic. So I can push that aside, but where do they want me to put that thing? Can I open these? No, I cannot. Maybe I'm to push this through. Oh, I am supposed to push it through. Okay. Oh, I see. Clever. I like that. That's very good. Out of this house. What? These might be undead creatures, but boy, they really do give me a run for my money sometimes. I have to say, with these nurses that have the pipes that are a lot more difficult to actually deal with, I find that if you keep on attacking them until they push you off, and then dodge and then go back into your attack, they really don't have much of a response to that. You know? So keeping on the offensive is actually weirdly really good for that. I don't know how that makes sense, but welcome to Silent Hill. Not exactly a place that makes sense in the first place. But I digress. I mean, I wouldn't say that James is a competent fighter. I would say that I, myself, Barkeep, am a competent fighter. And the only reason that this is going well for him is because I'm controlling his actions. It's like... Otherwise, James would be having a very terrible time, but all of a sudden, Barkeep is there up on his noggin going, shoot there, there, and then smack there. And it's like, lo and behold, I'm suddenly a combat veteran. He's there again, looking, staring. Says he'll drag me there. I don't want to. I won't let him take me. Is it the TV? Is it a demon in the TV? I'll shoot the demon in the TV if you need me to. Oh. Hello. Y'all got some creatures on that radio for me? Hello? Ah, the director's office key. It's the one that we were looking for. No one knows. Number 2. Another one of those photos. Okay, so the director's office is down at the end of this hallway and to the left. Well, to the right, actually. Shan't be too much of a walk, just a little jaunty jog on over. Walk of the park, as most would know. What is there? What? Why a ladder? Oh, that doesn't sound too right. There'll be no pain anymore. Feeling fine. My God. I don't know, there's just a small inclination that some of the people around here might have not been having a good time. I don't know. Just, you know, small thought. Let's see. Get this. Load this up in case there's something that comes right at me. You don't say. You don't say. You don't say. This is one of those moments where I look around and it's like, a large thing of healing and ammunition just graciously set out. I found number 50 in the ECT room again. This time I checked, he was not appointed for the treatment. How is it possible he got there all by himself? How would he know how to turn the thing on? Somebody's going to answer for this. So close. It will happen. It has to. I have a bad feeling about this thing. Boop. Boop. I guess it doesn't work. Like that there's really anything that, you know, is part of it, so... Oh, no power. That's why. Make my day. Make my day. Come on. There he is. I said no. None of that puke around here, thank you very much. And another nurse. Oh, there's two of them. unfortunately, the culmination of this awful situation that we find ourselves in will have to come after the ad break. It's unfortunate timing for that ad break, but, you know, lo and behold, it's what we have to do here on Twitch in order to get a seamless experience, for the most part. Anyways, I'm going to freshen up, and once we get back after the ad break, I may or may not survive this encounter with these two nurses that came in swinging around pipe. It doesn't bode well for me, but we'll see. Okay, be right back in just a moment, folks. All right, everybody, welcome back. Thank you so much for waiting. Let's get back into some more Silent Hill 2 Remake. I found myself in a bit of a pickle, but I feel that if I strafe, use healing, be smart about this, I might be able to survive. Let's just see how it turns out, shall we? Uh-oh. Yeah, like I said, it's not the perfect situation to be in, but it is manageable to a degree. Yeah, that's one of them. And that's two of them. Woo! Okay, not my favorite situation to come back into, but we can carry on. There's like 3 really nasty enemies that they threw at me there without any remorse whatsoever, so I'm happy that we got through that. I mean, speaking realistically, that could have been a lot worse than what it was. Oh yeah, we're trying to find like a way to turn that back on, even though I don't think I really wanna. Seems like a bad idea to turn what seems like a giant electrical chair back on, but well, I don't make the rules here. Silent Hill does. Not particularly jazzed about that in either way, but that's how it is. I don't get a say in what this place does. I guess I should be following that red cable, but I'm not sure exactly to where it would lead. Like, that's the area that I need to power back on. I can't really get over that, so down this way, I guess? Yeah, and then through here. Oh, hey, always happy to see healing. There's the generator. Not as bad as a trip as I was expecting to get to that, but, yeah, the return trip might always be a rough one. That's the thing about Silent Hill, it just loves to spawn in enemies wherever it can feel like it can put them. Like, if it thinks that it can put in an enemy right in front of you and that's gonna be okay, then it'll do it. Although, admittedly, I am a little bit lost. Follow the cable, Barkeep. Follow the cable. Ooh. It's on, is it? Press button? Press button. Oh. Oh. 9659? Is that a 9 or a 3? Apparently that's 9653. I think that's what that is. I'll write that down. 9653. Ugh. I don't like how it got seared into there. That must have been some sort of like substance on there. Ugh. This is grody. But with that, we have the other code and we have the key for that box, whatever the heck that might be. But I'll solve it. I just need to remember that this might possibly be a 9, but it should be good. Have I been here just to check? Oh, yeah. Okay, so this one over here I just wrote it down. It's 9653, I think? Whoop, hold on. 9653. No? 9659. Okay, so the other one was a 9. Alright. What am I even expecting to find in here, anyways? Oh, the elevator button. The -1, huh? Yeah. Not too subtle on that, I'll tell you that much. And then she needs something, apparently, in order for that door to open. Freaking creepy door, I'll tell you. She's an angel no one knows, only I can see the lady of the door. They cannot walk along her bridge of thread. They fall from the weight of their crimes. Like bloated and ugly corpses, their sins she devours them. Sin and sinner alike she saves me, she is an angel. Whew. Some real weird stuff going on in this hospital, I'll tell you. Don't like that one bit.
Everyone, thanks for tuning in.
Oh God, no.
Welcome to another exciting edition of Trick or Treat.
Please no.
If you answer our questions correctly, I'm win a prize beyond your wildest dreams.
Don't wanna.
Or you fail to answer correctly and receive the punishment.
Oh boy.
It's all in the hands of our lucky contestant, James Sunderland.
What?
James, are you ready to play Trick or Treat?
No.
Excellent. Here's your first question. In the early 1800s, a terrible disease spread across Silent Hill, resulting in the death of many of its inhabitants. Their bodies thrown into the lake to sleep forever in their watery grave.
What?
How many souls were lost during the plague? 1, 42, 2, 67, 3, 85. Know the answer? Well, you better hold on to it. You never know when it might come in handy.
I don't know what the answer to that is.
The second question.
What is this?
Street heading east and further on to the outskirts of town. One and only one road will take you towards the lumberyard and the cemetery. What is the name of that road? 1. Bachman Road. 2. Munson Street. 3. Wiltsey Road. Did you get that? I sure as hell hope so.
Oh boy.
For a third and final question, Silent Hill witnessed a gruesome murder a few years back. A brother and sister were playing in the road when they were attacked and chopped into pieces with an axe.
I don't even think there's a 3 on the thing.
Splattered blood. What a terrible tragedy. What a gruesome end to such innocent lives. One of the victims was a local boy named Billy Loquet. But what was the name of the other victim? Billy's sister. 1. Miriam. 2. Heather. 3. Well,
Uh,
last of our questions. Have you got it all figured out? If so, fantastic. The time will soon come to collect your prizes. But be careful. If you're wrong, well, looks like that's all the time we have for today, folks. Thanks for tuning in. See you somewhere, sometime, in sickness or in health. Bye-bye.
what the hell? You and me both, James. You and me both. Was that relevant to anything or just there to freak me out? I have no idea if that's actually going to be something consequential. I feel like it was just there to mess with me. I'm pretty sure. I am pretty sure. I think I saw some red over there, so let's go ahead and quickly save. I'm correct about that. Oh, it's just a hue of light. No bugs. Por favor. Don't like bugs within my video game. Don't like bugs within the video game itself as enemies. Neither are good. Is that gonna hurt me? This is the generator room we were in. Kind of across the gap as well. Nope. You ain't gonna be getting me with that. No, sir. You think that's cheap and funny to play that kind of prank on me when I'm trying to get ammunition? Ain't happening no more, sir. Ah, yeah, I see you. Yeah. Phew. Hate those things more than the leg things that come at you. They're the worst. I mean, recently I've developed a bit of a good strategy to deal with them, but more than one of them gang up on you, then that's a whole different story. It kind of feels like I'm always having to deal with more than just one of them. What's that over there? Yeah. Ooh, lucky me, it got stuck. Oh, man. Usually you don't expect a glitch like that to come in handy, but yay. I mean, lots of stuff in this is just so well coded that you don't expect something like that to happen, but lucky us. That's all I can really say there. Alley-oop. And through the crack again. Unless I'm just going in circles. Let's get the map. Oh, there's a thing. What is this? Oh, the copper ring.
James.
Mary. Oh. Maria, I thought... Sorry. Anyway, I'm glad you're alive.
Anyway? What do you mean, anyway? I was almost killed back there. I have never been so scared in my whole life. All you care about is that dead wife of yours. You couldn't care less about me, could you?
No, I just...
Then stay with me. Don't leave me alone again. You're supposed to take care of me. So what about Laura? You found her?
Yeah, but she ran away.
What? Well, we have to find her.
Yeah, you really seem to care about that girl. Do you know her?
I'd never met her before. I just feel sorry for her. She's all alone and... I don't know, for some reason I feel like it's up to me to protect her. Come on, let's go look for her.
Kinda strange that she just popped out of nowhere. I mean, if you really think about it, she just came out of nowhere, right? She wasn't even in this locale. Last time I knew, she was like sleeping in a hospital room, right? James is starting to ask some of the right questions here. Like, do you even know Laura? Why do you care so much? It's kind of weird, ain't it? The mystery grows deeper. Am I able to get out of here? That's the question. Will Silent Hill let me go? I'm not even sure if that's possible. I mean, it's been nice to me with all this healing and whatnot, so, you know, maybe there's a chance. Well, I have some hope here, but, you know. Plus, ain't that kind of weird how she's kind of leading me on out of here?
What the hell is that?
What do you know? A strawberry?
Oh, what?
What are you talking about?
I'm trying to keep things light, James. Just humor me.
Yeah. Sorry.
I mean, in any other situation, I might have agreed, but I think James is right to question her on that. Really is a kind of a what the hell moment. They mustn't know. Number 13. What happens if you get all those photos? Oh, that is not a pool I want to jump into anytime soon. Oh, man. That's a bad looking pool. You go into that, you ain't coming out anytime soon. Ooh, man. Just checking some of the rooms around here. Get the feeling that maybe if I don't do that, I'll regret it. What the shit?
Is that what I think it is? having trouble there?
Yeah. You think you could give me a hand?
Me? You're supposed to be the big man around here. How's a little girl like me supposed to help? Fine.
Oh, God.
What's this? Not very cute, is it? Here, why don't you take it?
Thanks.
Other ring, which I think is kind of weird. I mean, we already got the copper ring, and I thought that was just going to be for the door, right? But now we've got a copper and a lead ring? Seems kind of strange that I'm getting all of these.
So, where to now?
Out of that, of all things.
Where those rings belong.
Ugh. What do we got here? The patients will become the diagnosis scheduled for them when they'll make recovery, as my aim is always for their entire personnel, especially when their symptoms will become receding with effective treatment. Did somebody pump that into, like, an AI generator? That's exactly how this reads. It makes no sense. This is like one of those spam emails you get. Prince of Nigeria came back. Here's the prognosis. Nothing on the back end of that, though. I mean, I know that was supposed to be, like, a little bit unnerving, but I found that funny. Just because I've seen so many similar things to that. Ooh, I want to fall down there. Yeah, sure. If I get given the opportunity to have a save, then by all means, I will take it. And then this goes through to where we first appeared, so I want to go back to that door. Oh, but that's not good. I can't get back there without taking the elevator, can I? Wait a minute, what's this? Huh? Oh! Oh! That's what that guy was talking about with, like, the prizes and the punishment. There's a chest here now. I have an option to select things. What do I want to do here? Do I want to, like, look that up, or do I want to give it, like, a genuine go? I mean, I could save scum. I did save my game. Right? I'm not sure. The first one asked how many, souls were lost. They had the first question there, how many souls were lost due to, like, a plague that happened in Silent Hill. And then the second question asked, there's one way to get to the graveyard and the cemetery. Or, no, the graveyard and the lumber mill through Silent Hill. And they want to know which road it is to get there. And then the third one, they asked what the first name of the sister of a victim of people being murdered was. Well, I think one of them I could maybe kind of take a look at. Sure. I have a couple of maps I think I could maybe look at. Yeah, I've got access to all my maps here. Blue Creek, Woodside. Let's take a look. We should be able to find it out through looking at our inventory items here. Possibly. Alright. So, thinking about it here, there's only one road that leads to the graveyards and the lumber mill. Right? And that's all the way down out that way. I think it's Wilt's Road. I don't think there's any other road that really leads to it. Tell you what though, I need to go freshen up really quickly. So I'm going to go take a break. I'm going to turn on an ad break so we have it that much sooner. And I'll be right back in just a moment, ladies and gentlemen. I'll see you then. Welcome back. Welcome back, everybody. Hope you guys are having a good day. Let's play some more Silent Hill 2 Remake. Which, boy, I don't know what we're gonna do here because I am a little bit weirded out, to be honest. So the problem here is, we've taken a look at the map, yeah? Well, not that map, obviously. We've taken a look at our map here. Which one is it? Yeah, the map of the east side of the South Vale that you can see on here, that's Folsom Road. That is the only road that you can take that'll lead to the graveyards and the lumber mill. And I remember this. So that's number 3, but I don't know the other ones. Which, I don't know. I get the feeling that maybe if I don't do this correctly, it might punish me in some way. That's what it said it would do, but I feel like maybe I would have learned the information for some of these other ones somewhere else, because I don't have any newspaper clippings, I don't think, or anything like that. I got strange photos. I have memos. Maybe there's one in here that I can look at? Man, I've had a lot of these. You must be through the game pretty well. Yeah, no, I don't see anything in here. Yeah, there's like nothing. Well, I did save the game, so if I do get punished or something, then, yeah, so be it. I guess I can reload it. Right? I mean, really, it could be anything. The only thing I know is that it's a 3 on that second question. Or I could choose to just completely ignore it. You know, that in all the same is an option. You know, I'm just gonna go with my gut here. I'm gonna go with my gut on this. I'm gonna say it's like this. Oh! Well, lucky. Hello, there is a lot of good stuff in there. 2 syringes, 2 boxes of ammunition. I'll take it. Thank you. That's not much, but, you know, something at the very least. Gives me a bit of a fighting edge. Nice. See, it's just one of those things. I know that Heather couldn't have been one of them. I think they put that in just because it was a callback to number 3. So it couldn't have been that. And then I was thinking to myself, well, if there was like a horrible incident that happened in Silent Hill, where a whole bunch of people were like thrown into the watery graves, it'd probably be the biggest number. So I was thinking along that lines of logic, and that turned out to be the one. Heck yes. I will gladly take the extra boulets. Aw, y'all, do I really gotta go into there? Ugh. Not my favorite, but it seems like it's really the only way forward, so here we go. Wait, where am I meant to go to be looking for Laura anyways? Alright, Lady of the Door, that's what I'm looking for. I totally forgot about that for a sec. Alright. We'll go just right up on there, and I think that's... Yeah. So, rusty elevator. How's that treating you, that there, Maria? Huh? Got a lot of rust on there. You know, a lot of dried blood. You know, it's the sort of thing that's perfect for this kind of aesthetic, but I'll tell you, it's not my favorite. Not my favorite at all. Personally, I would go for, you know, more of like maybe a plaid, straight pattern, something like that, but I digress.
Is that?
What is what? What, you mean the door? Yeah, no, I'm weirded out by it too.
James,
What's wrong?
let's just get out of here, okay?
Y'all got a problem with this door for some reason? I mean, I found it creepy too, but... Maybe I should... You know what? Maybe I should save again, because I'm a little bit worried. I got 2 rings here. One is lead, one is copper. I feel like maybe if I'm not careful here, this might turn out bad. I don't know. I'm gonna read this again, just to be safe. She's angel no one knows. Only I can see the lady of the door. They cannot walk along her bridge of thread. They fall from the weight of their crimes. Like bloated and ugly corpses, their sin she devours them. Sin and sinner alike she saves me. She is an angel. I don't really think there's any clear vibe as to what I'm supposed to be doing with that. Oh, never mind. This isn't like, you know, a twofer on the puzzle or anything. You put the rings on. Silly me. Silly Barkeep. Oh, ooh, it's like she's pointing the way.
What's wrong? I thought you wanted to get out of here.
I know. It's just... something doesn't feel right.
Come on. It's gonna be fine.
Oh, she doesn't have a good feeling about this. I don't think I do either. It is done. Sick no more. You think, game? Gee, you think? Ominous. Alright. I guess maybe I didn't have to save back there, but that's fine. We'll pop it in the save. Deeper and deeper we go. Almost feels like these stairs go on forever. Here? Nope. So, have any of you ever played the PT trailer for Silent Hill? The one that they were going to release, but then they didn't because Konami had a little bit of a spat with Kojima? I don't know about you guys, but something about this seems real familiar. It's really familiar. Make sure that this is all loaded up and ready to go. Can't tell you how many times I've popped around a corner and found that I'm lacking because I didn't reload my gun like a nitwit. Seriously, that happens to me more times than I often care to admit. Any kind of FPS game out there, it's like, oops, forgot to reload. Hello? Hi?
Run!
Oh, shit! Oh, no. It ain't good. Don't look back, James. Just keep running. Oh, no! We in trouble, bros. We in trouble, chat. I mean, I could look around and I could probably pop him one. But we're gonna run for it.
Come on, hurry!
Just like that, she's gone. Man. I mean, I don't know what to say. That was just so sudden, and they played it so straight. I mean, usually the game just gives you like a little bit of wiggle room there, a little bit of wiggle room there. But that one just straight up skewered her. My God. I would not want to be in James's shoes right now. That would be an awful feeling. Plus, what makes it worse is that she was all like, "Oh, I don't get a good feeling about this area. Don't want to go down here." And oh, it turned out to be true. Ah, that is not good. That's not great. That is not okie dokie, my friends. We'll take the healing, but damn. Just damn. Huh. Where am I supposed to be meant to go here? I mean, cool that I'm picking up things like health and all that, but a little bit more direction would be good here right now, please and thank you, sir. Oh, there we go. Whoa! Oh, I can get out now. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute, I can get out now. And I don't know if that's okay, because I'm still in the hell version of things. I mean, it never went back to normal. Oh shit, Laura! The potential for this illness exists in all people, and under the right circumstances, any man or woman would be driven like him to the other side. The other side perhaps may not be the best way to phrase it. After all, there is no wall between here and there. It lies the borders where reality and unreality intersect. Is a place both close and distant. Some say it isn't even an illness. I cannot agree with them. I'm a doctor, not a philosopher or even a psychiatrist, unlike the director. But sometimes I have to ask myself this question. It's true to us, his imaginings are nothing but the inventions of a busy mind. To him, there's simply no other reality. Furthermore, he is happy. So why, I ask myself, why in the name of healing him must we drag him painfully into the world of our own reality? The director of the hospital was not doing too good. Go see the outside barkeep. I don't wanna, Glalov. I don't wanna. Y'all telling me to go see outside, and I don't wanna. This ain't gonna be a good time for anybody involved. I know deep down in my gut. Y'all call that an entrance key, but I call this a bad time to be had by everybody. Oof. Get at the ready, hombres, because this place is crawling. Is there anything good in there? Yes. Am I going to stick around to have to be bothered by that thing? No. Feel like I half wasted most of the ammunition I got out of there, but digress. Got a feeling like every vehicle I'm gonna come across is gonna be just like absolutely chock full of those darn monsters. What street am I even on? Okay. Yeah. Street, quote unquote. Yeah, I did make a little bit of noise, didn't I, huh? The bonus for me here is that I have a lot of room out here to move around in. Was there nothing in there? I guess so. Most, if any, of these encounters are probably just better just to dodge, you know? Don't need to be bogged down by a whole bunch of these guys chasing me left, right, and center. Of course, I say that, and there's like 50,000 of them. This is gonna take some finesse. Make sure to get rid of all them bugs and shit. And I see you creeping behind there. Come on, pop on out. I don't want to have to waste a bullet. Fine. Oh, god damn it. Oh, and I went for the bug on the wall instead, too. It's a bit of a nuisance. On the upside, this place was chock full of ammunition, though. The more shotgun shells we have, that's probably going to be better off for us in the end. I can't really get into that. It's funny, it plays the animation for doing it, but then it's like, nope. Just ain't gonna be working that way, Padre. Huh? I'd much prefer not to have to deal with you, but alright. Ow! Ugh. Alright, that's it. You ticked me off for a little bit too long there, then I take affirmative action with the gun. This is how it goes. I will try to go for melee. I will try to resolve this in a good way. But you just didn't want me to have it easy, did you? You know, I see now what you meant by the streets being absolutely god-awful, Glailev. Because I hate this place. This is awful. The hell version of the streets are the worst. Like, every bad night and you're waiting outside to ambush me here. Oh yeah, just gotta love how everything in here is just, you know, mannequins. Oh, real nice game. Yeah. There is not a lot of good line of sight here. Hello, Laura.
It's dangerous.
Laura, you little goof. Come back here, you silly. I saw that. I'm tired of your shenanigans with that knife there, lady. I mean, that must be like an upgraded version of the nurse, right? That has to be an upgraded nurse. Because they're difficult to deal with. Double tap. There we go. Always double tap for that one last stomp, otherwise you're going to be in trouble. Oh, ew. Out of here. Those little bugs, they turn up so infrequently, but I don't like even leaving them alive. That's a personal preference on that one, I tell you, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, joy. They're everywhere now. If you don't mind, I'm just gonna turn off my flashlight and, you know, do the pokey pokey around all this BS. Thank you very much. No, 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 no. None of that crap right now, thank you very much. Well. Hello, friends. Goodbye, friends. Totally fine with using a couple of those on that just to get it out of the way. Oh, I heard something over there and I was like, Nani the fuck? There it is. What is the deal with you there, buddy? Turned on out of nowhere and it's like, huh? Excuse-moi. Truly, ladies and gentlemen, truly we have stepped into the very depths of hell itself. Covered in nothing but emptiness, a lack of bullets, and everything undead. Also a little bit of lag for some reason. I'll tell you what, guys, I'm going to turn that back down onto 60 frames per second. I have to say I am a little bit, you know, just maybe a little bit disappointed. Because they gave me that 32 gigabytes update, and I thought that was going to be patching memory leaks. I thought that was going to be fixing a lot of stuff. No. Apparently it's still having a pretty bad time with most of its processes, but that's okay. Make it work, you know? Oh, here we go. And I see some healing. Very nice. You know, it totally is an ambush, but I'm gonna grab it either way. Y'all got nothing on me, buddy. Whee! I don't have to fight. I don't have to fight. And I think that's a good prerogative to have for the streets out here. If I don't gotta be, you know, fighting stuff and I can just grab things and run, why not? It's an easier situation for me in every moment. Y'all got any ammo in there? No? Yes, no? Nah. How about this car? Nope. I think sometimes when I open up these cars and I'm trying to search for things like ammunition and whatnot, it's not like immediately obvious if there's going to be something in there or not. And you kind of do have to break them open just to check, at the very least. You know? It kind of helps out that you can just, you know, pop it open and then check. There's not, like, a real downside to it, but... it's problematic. Would be nice if I could kind of, like, do a little in there and then be all like, oh, there we go. What's this kid's issue? I have to say that now of all times. What is this kid's shoot? I really gotta ask the question here at this point, ladies and gentlemen. Would it really be that bad if I just, you know, smacked her upside the back of the head when I found her after this? Would that really be so terrible? Because I'll tell you, she's being not just a little shit, not a big shit, a gigantic shit right now. I cannot state that enough. It's like, great. I can't see jack shit. She's led me into here. Oh, lovely. And then there's those things. Oh, that just looks fun. Y'all got monsters underneath the rails on here now. Laura's leading me into, like, the worst places imaginable. I don't think I'm very fond of the little lady very much, I'll tell you that much right now. I mean, great that we get another save. But, still. Right? What we got here? He who is not bold enough to be stared at from across the abyss is not bold enough to stare into it himself. Truth can only be learned by marching forward. Follow the map, there's a letter and a wrench. Letter and a wrench? Follow the map? Letter and a wrench? Even he's confused about that one. I mean, fair enough. Let's go. Man, if you look up, there's like nothing there. My god, you were right. You were right, Glayland. There is nothing here at all. Nope. I choose not to get into an aggressive situation with you. I choose to be peaceful. Yep. I don't know, I just kind of feel like maybe I've been fighting too many things lately. And I don't gotta be. Uh-oh. Put myself into a corner. I put myself into a corner. Oh, whoopsie doodles. How do I get over that? Well, I'm busy finding that out. Could we take a break from, you know, you guys trying to puke on me? Oh, there we go. Not gonna spare that bug, though. That's the only thing that doesn't get spared here. Woo! Ah! That was not very cool of you. Like, really, what kind of monster goes around stabbing people in the back? That's just so impolite. Oof. Even this bar has seen better days. Kind of weirded out by the fact that that jukebox over there is working, but Alright. This ain't gonna be another one of them big old puzzles that spans the entirety of the road, is it? I almost get the feeling that it might be. Save, please. Yay. There we go. So what do we got going on over here? Oh, there's some writing up there. You really want to... If you really want to see Mary, you should just die. But you might be heading to a different place than Mary Jane's. That's a kid again! That's really mean to say that. Ugh. That jukebox is making some weird noises too. I'm out of there. Ollie outie, bros. There was a hole here. It's gone now. Really? Okay. Don't know about that one. Alright. Kill bug. Die bug. Oh, I see ammunition. Whoops. I didn't mean to get into combat with you over there, friend, but, you know. You're the barrier to getting my ammunition, then fine by me. No, the window, James. The window, please. Have some civility here. Alright. Hammer, or... I'm thinking of the hammer. Letter and a wrench. It's supposed to be on this road here. And again, the frames per second, they just chug around here. Hello, nurse. Bye, nurse. Huh? Oh, I guess that's where I need to go, huh? Watch this, I'll wait for her to climb out, and I climb in. Get juked. Wait, I've already been here. Oh, stop that. Get rid of that. And there we go. Oh, I gotta use one of my syringes to do this. Okay. That's fine. The important thing is that we have options. And it's always good to consider your options when you're under attack by the eldritch horrors of the void. Am I going the right way? I feel like I might not be going the right way. Yeah, I kinda... I think I kinda backtracked there. Excuse me, ladies, pardon me. Just trying to go through your lovely town here, do a little bit of sightseeing. Really, I am a tourist, after all. You know, I'm not from around here, so I don't know the customs of the locals and stuff like that, you know. It's not exactly, you know, something I'm thinking about, but, yeah, I try to get along. I try to get along, yeah. Excuse me. Most of the time I'm pretty polite, you know. Most of the time I, you know, am respectful to the locale around here. They might not like my methods, but, you know, I think what's done is done. We let bygones be bygones, and it's all good. Now, where the heck am I supposed to go? Am I, like, supposed to go through Neely's bar? I think it might be that. Like, there's a giant flickering lamp over there. I think that's a pretty good indication. Nope, not that way. Yep. Should have gone this way the first time around, but hey, we all make mistakes. Hello, new friends. Except for you, you're not a friend. Thank you very much for leading me down this alleyway, friend. I will acquiesce to you by not giving you concussive trauma. Because in all things Silent Hill, I could be giving you concussive trauma, but I'm gonna be the nice guy and not do that this time around. You know? See, that right there is the Canadian way. You don't gotta be fighting everybody. You don't gotta be getting into, troubles with all the people around here. You just show them a little bit of kindness, they'll show you some kindness back. Excuse me, miss. Pardon me. Just need to go through here. Oh, and you've got a very lovely laundromat there, but I don't think I'm going to be sticking around for long, so... Just please excuse me as I make my way out here. There we go. For me? Why, you shouldn't have.
Hello? Anyone there?
Oh, weird. Or perhaps you are a fool. The truth usually betrays people. You should know. The key is in the park, at the feet of the praying woman. The wrench will open the abyss. The wrench will open the gate, the key will let loose the abyss. Is Silent Hill trying to mock me here? I feel kind of mocked at the moment. I don't know about you, but getting the feeling that I'm being called a fool here. I don't see any ammunition or anything in there. All in all, though, I feel like I was right just to dodge all that crap back there, because I didn't really feel that there was any real good, conducive value to me going through all of that. A lot of nurses with pipe wrenches and knives. At that point, it was kind of like, nah. No thanks. Clever! Oh, I love that. They put one in the vending machine with all the other stuff there. People probably miss that more than they think. Just because of how well that's hidden. That's a nice little way to put that in there. That's good stuff. So, letter and wrench should be just down the way. Anything good in here? Nope. What about in the cop car? Ah, there we go. That's our ticket. Let's see, I got 26 and 11 for the shotgun. We're looking pretty on this. 5 syringes, 2 health drinks. It's not bad. If I get myself into trouble, I think I should be decently well enough on my way to be able to pull myself out of it. Uh-oh. That don't look too right. Is this where I'm supposed to be going into, or...? Letter and wrench. No, I think I went past. Gotta be consulting that map just a little bit more often. It's down here to the left. If I take a left at all the cafes here, we should be good. Yep. A lot of water out here, I'll tell you that much. Oh, and a lot of lag all of a sudden. Ugh, what's it trying to load in? I apologize, ladies and gentlemen. This is just abysmal. And I'll let you know, I've tried to run this just by myself and see if there's any difference. And even there, too, we still get the same memory leaks and all the issues that, you know, should not be present in a game like this. I mean, great game so far. Absolutely wonderful atmosphere. Very scary, very spooky. But at the same time, I'm not impressed by how this was put together. Oh, hammer and wrench is right here. There's the wrench. Or letter and wrench. There we go. So now we have to get to the park. Got it. But, as I was saying, I'm not all that impressed. And, in fact, I'm really glad that I didn't pay all that much for this. I mean, had I went the other direction for paying for this, I would have been $100 or so out of my pocket. For something that has this many memory leaks and loading issues in it, that's kind of unfortunate. You know? I mean, I've got a good computer. Like, in any other part of this game, it runs perfectly fine, even with all my other stuff running. But then it just has these weird hang-ups in small areas. That's bad, you know? So, $30, that's perfectly fine for a game like this, but the $100 that they're asking, no bueno. The door that wakes in darkness, opening into nightmares. AKA, things are about to get real. Or so they say. Huh? No. Might as well say it, because, well, they'd be talking about some real eerie darkness going on here. Oh. Yeah, this is some supernatural dark. The kind of dark where if you go through it, the game actually speeds up because there's nothing needed to be loaded in. Oh man, I hate having to keep on going back to that, but it's just, it's not good. Oh. Oh. That's no fun. You know what? Screw you. Yeah, advanced darkness. Perfectly put, Glaive. Yeah, I don't gotta deal with those guys if I just run across, you know, sip up my ammunition and everything. What Berserk built an entire bridge? How's the bridge looking? Is it doing good? I mean, sooner than later I'll be on to take a look at that because I usually like to wind down with a little bit of Minecraft in the evening. So, that'd be nice to take a look at that. And it's nice that I get to play it with a good friend of mine, you know? I'll be looking forward to playing more of that Minecraft with you, Glaive. It's the praying statue in the park here somewhere. Weirdly enough, this actually looks like the normal park, and not the wrong park. If there even is like a hell version of the park, but did we get back to like the normal version? Weird. Use the Roman building style to make a tube pour gravel until it reaches the surface of the water and then build the support on that. Ooh. I am a big fan of using gravel blocks to make supports for things. It is a beautiful foundation for most of the stuff that you want to build in that game. Sometimes I like to go for concrete, sometimes I like to go for just, usual rocks and stuff like that. It's interesting. Yeah. It is great looking and convenient, yeah. Welcome to Silent Hill, a quiet little lakeside resort town. Wrong. We're happy to have you. Wrong. There's no better place than here to let go of your busy schedules and finally enjoy a relaxing vacation. Wrong. Completely wrong. Rows of quaint rustic houses mark a gorgeous mountain landscape, and as the dawn turns to dusk, the surface of Toluca Lake shines a whole range of dreamlike colors. Silent Hill will move you and will fill your heart with peace. We're more than certain your time here will be pleasant and leave you with memories that will stay with you forever. Yeah, forever. If you had concrete, you'd have used that, but used mossy cobblestone instead for the base on top of the gravel. Concrete isn't exactly a late game block, but it does require a little bit of work to be able to get concrete, or to make the concrete powder, I guess you could say. Me and she. Huh. Ooh. Well, if you use the little sidebar down in the bottom right, you can search up any recipe for anything that you need. It's probably the most powerful tool within the entirety of the game there. It's just being able to search up anything you need through that search bar. And then if you need like a particular mod, you can put in the @ symbol and then start typing out the name of that mod, and it'll show you. It's generally how most people get a grip on doing all the mods 10. I know it took a little bit of time for me to slowly get acclimated to that, but once you get it going, it's good. Where is the statue? Across the bridge, maybe? I'm supposed to be finding the statue of a praying woman somewhere. Ah, here we go.
Hey. Are you feeling better?
This place is different from what I remember. I guess things never really stay the same, do they?
I guess not.
I don't think she's here anymore, James.
Who?
My mama? She doesn't want to see me anymore.
Why would you think that? Anyway, I'm happy to see you.
Happy to see me?
Alive, I mean.
Oh. Yeah. I better get going.
You still don't want me to go with you? If we stick together, we might just make it out of here.
Out of where?
This town. Silent Hill.
No, it's fine.
Okay. Oh, you didn't happen to see a little girl around here, did you?
A little girl?
Yeah, Angela? Are you alright? Angela?
No. Please. You shouldn't be here.
Angela, it's okay.
No, don't touch me!
Yeah. Yeah, James has got a bit of a problem with that, don't he? You know? It's a little bit of an odd juxtaposition of how he was like trying to push Maria away, but then when Angela kind of crops up, he's like trying to be all like, hey, you know, we'll get out of here together. We can do this together. It is an odd dichotomy. The duality of man right there and then. Oh, what do we have here? Another cutscene, perhaps? I suppose not really, then. The duality of that man, yes. My patient buried it here. I knew, but did nothing. Maybe uneasy to have such a thing near. I wasn't looking for truth. I was looking for tranquility. I also saw that thing. I fled, but the old society was sealed. No one dares to approach that place. Now I offer you the key. You still do not wish to stop, James. I pray to the Lord to have mercy on your eternal soul. Somebody or something knows about me. And now we have the key to the historical society. Might it be up the way that Angela was running to? I think it might be. Where is the historical society around here? I forget where that... Ooh, it's like way out there. Right out in the boonies, I tell you. Holy crap. Well. Better get to it. Can I go in here? No, says the game. It is dark out here. It is excruciatingly dark now. Like, my flashlight does just enough to be able to look. But even then, it does not pierce through this dark fog. James, seriously, this is a horrible idea. You should leave. Stop this. Nothing good can come from this. And James is standing there still like, I wonder what that means. Still keeps on waltzing on. I mean, even at this point, the town itself, in that kind of manner, is telling James just to leave. He's not letting himself leave, though, is he? You almost can think from, you know, what Angela was talking about back there, that, you know, he could leave at any point. Like, the town isn't dangerous, but perhaps perhaps him being here is making it dangerous. Some sort of stubbornness in himself that won't let him leave. Never be too certain. Well, there's that fuels place, Octanus Fuels. Can I go in here? Not quite. It's kind of interesting that they give you the option to kind of roam around. Oh, okay. I didn't know I could collect that, but thanks. It's not like that one murdered little girl that caused this entire mess, whose horrible life inspires the monsters in the first game. That would never happen. Ammo. Always happy to see ammunition. Well, I don't know what that tire jack is for, but happy to have it. Maybe in this case the town is like this because of James, yeah. He really is kind of his own barrier to not leaving. Like, the only reason why we're still here is because that letter with Mary got him good and hooked. I mean, he's had several instances to just say, yes, I don't think this is worth pursuing anymore. I would like to leave. How much you want to bet that the town would just let him out? How much you want to bet? Like, I got a real good feeling that if he was just like, I want to leave, it'd be like, okay, sure. But here we are. The garage jack lever? No. That'll be for later, maybe. But here we are. The Historical Society. Go ahead and save up here. Delve deeper into the nightmare. First things first, I gotta find myself a map of the area. Mayhaps in here? Nope, just an empty room. Other than that door. Ooh, hey, hello. Probably shouldn't be, you know, breaking into expensive and, you know, really fancy stuff like this, but I see health. And if I see health in there, then why not? The Lady of Light, the unveiling of one of two statues commemorating the local folktale. I see. Yeah. Little Baroness made a voyage of 1916. Apparently the Historical Society here has a lot to offer. Nice one, James. That was nothing but wood. The new clock. Number 17. Well, it's not like there's anybody here right now. I'm sure they won't mind. What? What's that? Oh. Oh, that's why he was freaked out.
It's him.
Misty Day, Remains of the Judgment. That is an eerie photo. It's like he's looking at me from in there. Waterfront landscape. Alan Smith, date of birth and death unknown. Depiction of the local area. The style indicates it was done sometime around the 1820s when the region was far less populated. Sparse infrastructure. Huh. Has he now? That's a little bit worrying. Well, it looks like the coal mine is still here. Wonder why it's missing a picture over there. Brookhaven Hospital. We went through a good amount of these. Former director of Brookhaven Hospital. Oh, that was the guy who was absolutely insane. Well, we finally have a face to it, but not a name. He gets a spear at some point of the game, and that's a much faster weapon rather than his slow cleaver. Why would it have a picture of that? Oh, man. Something tells me that this historical society ain't quite great. Oh, this is about that Lady of Light. Among the local legends is that of the Lady of Light. The story tells of a woman who was accused and found guilty of witchcraft. As punishment, she was taken to a small island down in the lake, a minuscule stretch of rocky soil, devoid of any food or shelter. There she was to suffer a slow, excruciating death as her body succumbed to the cold and hunger. However, unbeknownst to the rest of the townsfolk, there was a young man among them who, having gazed into the woman's eyes, as bright as beautiful as midsummer's moon, had vowed undying love for her. When she was convicted wrongly, as he believed, he swore that he would not let her suffer such a cruel fate. While waiting for an opportunity to abscond with his beloved, every night he would sneak out and row across the lake, bringing her food and something to keep her warm. Every night, the woman would stand there on the shore holding a lit candle to help him find his way. Oh. Oh yeah, I've read this before. They both pretty much just, die. And, it's a really sad tale. Ooh, that don't look quite right. Y'all sure I can't go somewhere else? Do I have to go down to the Deep Tank Cavern? Every time with this game, it's always downwards. Not even the lights are on, like, jeez. I gotta tell you, the lighting budget, the electrical budget here in Silent Hill is absolute ass. I'll tell you that much. Boy, this is deep. I'm still in a dream, Snake Eater. Yep, still going. And you can tell by the way I use my walk, I'm a woman's man, no time to talk. The monsters love... Yeah, no, I gotta continue that one. Yeah, they really cheap out on breakers, I tell you. Jeez. Well, if I look back, no, it's just really deep. And I am hearing a siren in the background going off. It's been going off for quite a while. Yeah, that droning. Oh yeah. Yep. Even the achievement popped up. Into the Abyss. Oh, that's real nice. Oh, I love it. September 11th, 1820. Prisoner number C-221. Oh, my favorite. I gotta love it. Gotta love all that rust and iron and darkness, and boy, is it dark down here. Although I gotta tell you, I do like these hallways. Hallways like these make it really easy for me to aim at things. I generally don't have problems, you know, dealing with monsters if I have a way to just, you know, focus down on them. Crimson and White Banquet for the Gods. Death by skewering. Execution at the prison, death by skewering or strangling. Chooses death is the prisoner's last taste of freedom. Toluca Prison Camp. Built in 1862, the camp was used to house prisoners during the American Civil War. Oh, yay. A cult hideout. Wonderful. Oh, joy. The hole that we saw in that painting upstairs. Well... do I really wanna? I guess I have to. Oh man! If the game is like, are you sure you want to? Ugh. What did I just land on? Water and crap? I guess that's better than other stuff. Where's the... oh, God. He's like, where's the way out here, man? Yeah, that is horrifically stagnant water. I agree. Ugh. That painting was true. I expect one with a pyramid head also was. Probably. So he's gonna be lurking around here somewhere, huh? Great. Oh, real nice. Screw you. Not cool, guys. Double tap. Especially in water. Ugh. I'm gonna check this one first. Nope. Can't be going down that way just yet. Something here. Spiral writing key. There's something on it? Oh! Oh, joyful. Oh, real nice. Of course there would be big ones in here, too. Yeah. Oh, boy. What's on the spiral here? 'Tis doubt which leadeth thee to purgatory. Oh, it's kind of a guessing game. Maybe? Oh, yuck. I think I kind of get what's going on there. I want to be using the one that's, you know, the numbers that are clear. 392? 293? There we go. Yeah. No more of that room, thank you very much. Ah! Joy, another way to jump down! My least favorite thing to have to be doing within this series, given to me twice. Oh yes, this is gonna be fun. This is gonna be fun. Oh yeah. Love it. And how, Glayliv, and how. It does feel like a final dungeon of all things. What is this? Am I in some sort of like a jail? Oh boy. No bueno. Absolutely no bueno. Who's that? Who's that? Why's that? And why here of all places? Yeah, I'm loading up my guns. This ain't good. I don't like it. Hello? Is that you? Somebody I know?
Ain't no big deal. Just put the gun to their head and...
Eddie?
Oh, hi, James.
What happened here? Who was that?
I don't know. It just came at me.
Okay. So he attacked you. And you shot him.
Yeah. Yeah, that's right. He made me do it.
Okay, calm down, Eddie. Any idea why he would do that?
I don't know. He came out of nowhere. Tried sneaking up on me in the dark. I heard footsteps, so I turned back and he was right there.
And you could tell that he wanted to hurt you.
Well, yeah, I mean, the way he looked at me, I just had to do it.
He looked at you. I thought you said he came at you.
Yeah, I mean, I could see it in his eyes.
His eyes.
He kept looking at me, making fun of me. And I told him not to, but he didn't listen.
Eddie, you can't just kill someone because the way they looked at you.
You should see your face, James. I was just joking. The guy was dead when I got here. I got you, didn't I? Well, anyway, I better get going.
Wait. You're gonna go out there alone?
Yeah.
Oh, just joking, huh? He switched gears pretty quickly on that. I do not believe Eddie one bit. Something don't seem right with that one there, folks. That Eddie kid looked like he was ready to pop me one real good. Switch the handgun. I'd rather be using that right now. Oh, but yeah, I tell you, Eddie was not looking okay there. And hello, gorgeous. Is that a rifle I do doth see? Oh, please let me have that in just a little while. Still haven't found him. Since he had the cabinet key, we should assume one of the prisoners got his hands on it. Get the spare from the witness checkpoint and secure the rifle before it falls into the wrong hands. Fair enough. Yeah, I'll be happy to get that later on, I'll tell you that much. Looks like a new ammo type in there too for it, maybe? That will be good to have later on down the road. Yeah, rifle rounds. 5.56 cartridges, yeah. Huh. Alright. I'm gonna go ahead and save up there. And I think that is going to be it for today. That'll probably be a good place to call it for the stream. Thank you so much for watching, everybody. I hope you had a wonderful evening. I hope you enjoyed more of Silent Hill 2 Remake. Sorry about there being a gigantic update at the start of the stream there. Probably won't happen again in the future, but I'll try to be a little bit more cognizant of that. But yeah, I had a lot of fun. Very, very, very spooky stream. And then things are getting much, much worse as we speak. Anywho, we've got more Phantasy Star Portable Infinity 2 coming up on Friday, and then next Monday, we're going to have ourselves some more fun with Misadventures of Trombone. Alright, everybody, let's go ahead and send it on out to somebody on the net tonight there. Boot up the VIP machine. Who's it going to be? Who is the lucky VIP we raid on out to? That's going to be Phantom 5800. There we go. Yes, the atmosphere is very, very impressive. I love it. Any hoozles, we'll go ahead and send it on over to him. There's our raid message. Make sure to copy that, post that on into Phantom 5800's chat. And once again, everybody, thank you so much for coming on in. It is always a pleasure to be able to stream to you, even if we do have a little bit of a hiccup at the very start of the stream. But, as per usual, look after your friends, look after your family, look after everybody important in your lives. Look after all the good things, you know, make sure that you got food on the table, a roof over your head, and heat during the cold months. And make sure that you've got a good flashlight and a good sense of direction, because if you don't, well, you might get a little bit of a surprise waiting for you in the dark. But that's only if you want that surprise to be there, don't you know? All right, everybody. Have a wonderful evening. This has been Barkeep, signing off.